Hi, beautiful besties. My name is Kendra, and I'm a Los Angeles-based filmmaker, and this is my journey to becoming a full-time filmmaker, writer, director, producer. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit about fellowships. I've gotten 2 fellowships, one that helped me to build my crew to be able to make my short film Unbound, and the other helped me to break into the industry where I became an assistant at one of the best and biggest production companies in the business right now. So I'm just going to go step by step on what are some of the landmark things I suggest you do to have a standout fellowship application. So my first recommendation when applying for fellowships is to have a detailed career plan that you can write out step by step. Now, this is going to set you out from the rest because it shows that you've meditated on it and that you've been thinking about it and that you have a plan to move forward. You have a path forward. Now, that doesn't mean that you think that it's going to happen that exact way, but it shows a sense of preparedness and that you've meditated on it and thought about it. And if you're asked verbally in further rounds, you have this blueprint to be able to refer to, and it's in your application so they know that you have a strategy. My next recommendation is to build a compelling personal story and connect it to your work overall. And this is like what I like to call the origin story. It's like Spider-Man and his uncle or Batman and his parents. This is your personal origin story and how your past or something in your life informed your journey as a filmmaker, a storyteller, an artist, and have something that's compelling and strong and personal to you to explain that personal origin story. Recommendation number 3, explicitly state how this fellowship will help you reach your career goals. And in doing this, you'll have to research the fellowship itself, the mechanics of it, what it offers. And then when you do that, you can directly apply everything that the fellowship offers to your application and to that section where you're describing how it will help you. If it offers mentorship, then say mentorship will help you to make connections. If it offers cohorts, then you can say this fellowship will help me to build community. Okay, this is recommendation number 4. I'm going to be looking at my notebook a little bit because it's a long one, but have at least one piece of work that you talk about within your application. This one piece of work, it could be a feature, it could be a pilot, it could be a piece of art, should be the landmark piece that illustrates who you are as an artist and elaborate on that within the application. And so it's usually something that you're turning in with the application in order for them to select your work. So talk about that piece lovingly, passionately, and explain why that piece of work really illustrates who you are as an artist. Okay, this is recommendation number 5. It's a little bit of a long one, so I'm going to be looking at my notebook a little bit. But lastly, how are you going to use your art form as a tool to help others? So just as storytelling or whatever piece of art or art forms helped you, how are you going to help others with your art? What do you want your art to communicate to audiences? Is it to uplift the marginalized? Is it to make people laugh? Is it to bring more joy into the world? They really want you to elaborate on the impact that you want to make as an artist. I hope this was helpful. Please let me know if there's anything that you want me to elaborate on, or if you want to talk about a list of fellowships, let me know and I will totally do a video on that. But I really hope this is helpful, and I really hope everyone goes out there and applies for fellowships to further their career, to build community, to take that leap of faith and that first step, or one of many steps that you've taken to be able to follow your dreams. Okay, bye.